What's going on, everybody? Check out this new classic anti-everything, anti-3-star layout. This layout has been very, very effective. I've been experimenting a lot with the spell towers. I feel like the spell towers, when they're used right, can get you a ton of value on defense. So splitting them up or putting them in the core, for this layout, I split them up, and it makes it so that the attacker will start on that left or right side. They will end up taking a lot of loss by the time they make it into the core, and once they make it into the core, it's very difficult to clear that area. So something I see the most when I'm watching the replays is that people are ignoring the spell tower sides, and they're going for the top and bottom corner. And so the special thing about the top and bottom corner is that when they start at the top and work their way down, when they clear out the crafted defense and the monolith and go straight down through the core to the bottom corner, they end up always getting 1 star. I think I saw 1 or 2 replays where they got 2 stars, but out of like 10 plus replays, it was 1-star attacks when they start from the top. When they start from the bottom, it is an almost guaranteed 2-star. Almost every replay that I saw was 2 stars when they started at the bottom, but nobody got 3 stars from starting at the bottom and working their way up. I just wanted to talk a little bit about pathing. Pathing is one of the most important parts of making a layout, and it's also very good to understand, not just for defense, but for offense as well, for attacking or for defense. So the pathing has a lot to do with the wall configuration. Is it double walls? Is there a wall with dead space and then another wall and then the core? Like, if those walls don't get broken at some point, then the troops just go up and down alongside the walls. Have you ever seen like a queen walk and the queen goes all the way around? You know, and it's because if you don't drop wall breakers and break open a part of that wall, she's not going to go inward. She's going to keep going around it. And so this happens a lot with toxic layouts, and happens a lot with the layouts that I make, because pathing is really important, and it's something I've worked on for years. I try really hard to have the pathing be as strong as possible. This is why with a lot of my layouts, when they try to set a funnel and they drop their troops, the 2 different sides end up going in the opposite directions instead of going inward. And that has to do with the wall configuration and there not being an open spot for the troops to go through. Something that I've noticed a lot watching the replays from this layout is that the army ends up getting split up. And it happens a lot when they're over by the spell towers. So when they're trying to take out that poison spell tower on the left or right side and work their way in, a lot of times it's kind of a divide and conquer. Their army will just kind of split up. My channel is focused mainly on defense and layouts and how I can help you improve your defense. But for attacking, I will give you a little bit of advice. When you see a toxic layout or a layout that has, you know, walls with dead space, or like multiple layers of walls, make sure that if you're seeing layouts like that, that you have wall breakers, super wall breakers, some type of siege machine that can break through the walls, because if you don't, then the pathing is going to overthrow you. You're going to end up ruining your attack. And so this is very important. And a lot of people understand this, but I'm just throwing the advice out there for people that maybe don't understand what pathing is or have never heard this before. On my channel, I just want to help people. I've been doing back-to-back giveaways since the beginning of my channel. There's no other channel that's doing what I'm doing or has done what I'm doing. I've already given away over 80 gold passes this year out of my own pocket. I've made over 130 custom layouts with my own free time. Everything that I do on my channel is free. And sometimes I don't even need a giveaway to give back to somebody. Sometimes I'll just notice that someone's liking my videos, commenting often, watching them often, has joined my Discord or is messaging me on Instagram. Sometimes I'll just help people, just for no reason, because that's the kind of person that I am, and because I appreciate my community and the support so much. I hope everybody has an awesome day. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Please like this video and subscribe for more content.